Hi everybody, it's time for another episode of Diamond Dynasty. I made one small change to my team for this episode. I picked up Evan Gattis. That way, all of my players will have a durability of at least an 85, which should give me some extra bonus tickets. I'm looking forward to completing the Josh Donaldson captain mission and hopefully getting a diamond card. I can let you know that after this game was over, I did pick up a diamond-rated left fielder, so he'll be on my team in the next episode. But, he just plunked me. I was kind of messing around there. I kept showing bunt to mess him up, and I guess he didn't like that, my opponent there, and now he just throws me out. So I'm trying to improve my team. My offense is really pretty poor. If you've been watching my Diamond Dynasty series, I usually only score like 1 to 3 runs a game, and usually it can hold up because my pitching is strong. I've got Gerrit on the mound, and he features a pretty nasty curveball, so we'll see how this goes. Charlie Blackmon's been doing nothing for me. He's going to be out of a job pretty soon. Here he pops up to center. I lose a golden opportunity to get on the board there. So here's Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole was the number 1 pick of the Pirates a few years back, number 1 in the nation, and he struggled with injuries last year. If I asked you a question, I bet most of you wouldn't know the answer to it. This is a Pirates question. What Pittsburgh Pirates pitcher led the team in innings pitched in 2016? Think about that. You might think Gerrit Cole, right? No, not Cole. He was hurt for a chunk of the season. You might think Liriano, but they traded Liriano away. The correct answer was Jeff Locke. Yeah, that Jeff Locke. I think he's on the Marlins now. Evan Gattis, way out of here. That's his first home run for me in his first game. Puts me on the board, so that was a nice pickup. Gattis with a moonshot there. Now the thing about Gattis that I'm not too sure about his fielding ability. As you know, he came up as a catcher, but it seems like he's been kind of sparingly used at catcher. I'm kind of worried about his ability to block balls in the dirt because I throw a lot of balls in the dirt. I pretty much rotate between breaking balls in the dirt and fastballs up at the letters. And if there's going to be balls scooting past Gattis all the time, that's going to cause some problems for me, giving him free base runners. There's another strikeout for Cole. Anyway, speaking of the Pirates, they made a big signing today for the Pirates. They signed Daniel Hudson to a 2-year, $11 million contract. Now, Daniel Hudson hasn't really been successful in the major leagues since, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago when he used to be a starter. He had like a nice year and a half there for the Diamondbacks, but then he totally blew out his arm. Hudson has had 2 Tommy John surgeries, so I really don't know what to think about him. I looked at his stats, and last year he had like a 5-something earned run average. I guess the Pirates are kind of hoping that he slots into maybe like a long relief or 7th inning role. However, the Pirates put some incentives in his contract for games finished, so I don't know what they're planning. I don't know if they're planning on having him be a closer. Maybe they see something in him. I mean, you might remember back to a few years ago, the Pirates picked up a seemingly washed-up Jason Grilli out of the Phillies minor league system, and Grilli had a really nice season and a half for the Pirates. And he's still going pretty strong. What is Grilli now, like 40? What is this guy doing? Some base running errors here. He just ran himself out of this inning. So thank you for that. Now there's 2 outs, and he just struck out. And there's Gattis with some trouble blocking a ball, but I'm going to get the strikeout regardless. All right, so we continue on here. Go to the 4th inning. I'm up 1-0. They're bringing in a They took their start out already. All right. I'll take a walk. That's going to be probably a hit. It was close. Not a hit, though. Got to get this guy home. Gerrit Cole with the sack bunt. All right, I've got my runner on third. Oh, Leonis Martin, his days are numbered. Oh, he got the run home. Yeah, Martin is probably playing his last game for me. He's going to be booted off my probably roster altogether because, as I mentioned, I got that diamond player. He's rated a 93. You'll see him in the next episode. And what I did to get him was I bought some stubs for $10. I got like 11,000 stubs, and I just completed a team set. As you know, if you collect so many cards, like if you collect 25 cards of a team, you get a certain player. It's usually like a player rated in the upper 70s to like mid 80s. And if you collect the entire team set of 40 cards on this game, you get a pretty decent player, usually upper 80s to 90s level. So I looked at the cards that I had in my inventory, and I found a team that I had a few cards of, and also that wouldn't like break the bank. Like obviously I couldn't do like the Dodgers because Kershaw costs like $100,000 and Mike Trout costs like $100,000, not dollars but stubs. So I picked a team that I could easily complete. All right. Anyway, we move along here. It's the 5th inning. And Gerrit Cole was still going strong. Gerrit Cole, by the way, in batting practice, he will throw you a ball every now and then, but when he does, he's going to throw it to you like 85 miles an hour. You can ask Ted about that. Ted the ball hawk from PNC, the redhead. Gerrit Cole like fired one at him like 90 miles an hour from about 20 feet away. And I don't think Cole really realizes it. He's just used to throwing it like that. I remember in Detroit a few years ago, me and my daughter went to see the Pirates, and Gerrit Cole was pitching that game. And we were right behind the bullpen, and Cole just finished his warm-up pitches. And we asked for the ball, and he threw it to us like overhand, probably like 50 miles an hour from like 20 feet away. So luckily I was there, I caught it and gave it to Olivia. But yeah, Gerrit Cole's a cool guy. I don't know if you got a chance to see my videos or not, but he always engages with Lauren. You know, that PNC lady that is basically obsessed with all the Pirates pitchers. He actually invited Lauren to his wedding. I guess he's being married, I want to say in January, and he literally invited Lauren to his wedding. It's out in California, and she probably obviously won't go. I think he was just kind of being polite. But that would be interesting if Lauren showed up there, and Gerrit Cole was like, all right, hi Lauren, welcome to the wedding. I'd love to see the video of that. Well, so we go on to the 7th. It's still 2-0. Cole's been racking up the strikeouts. They haven't really made any solid contact against me. The first player of the game had a base hit. Oh, look at this. Drop of the bunt down. Play from my book. Doesn't work. Nice try, Craig Gentry. Nice try. All right. Might be getting a little bit tired. He walks a guy. Now we get a strikeout to get out of the inning. The Las Vegas Menaces. I've never been to Las Vegas. I would be interested to go there. It looks like it would be pretty fun. There's lots of casinos there. I've been to casinos before. I want to say that I've been to casinos maybe like 3 or 4 times in my life. I've played roulette, you know, the game with the wheel that spins. You can put your money on like black or red or even or odd numbers, or you can pick numbers or whatever. The first time I played roulette, I went in with $600 and some, and I just had like the greatest ever system. I was gonna do, it's called the martingale system, where basically you start off and put $5 on, say, red, and if you lose, you double your bet to $10, and you just continuously do that until eventually you win. And basically the only way you can lose all your money is if like red would not hit for like 10 in a row or something like that. And what I was doing was I was waiting until, let's say, black numbers came up like 3 or 4 times, then I would bet on red and I would start that way. Well, anyway, the first time I played, I doubled my money. I walked out of there with like $1,200. In fact, they actually came and took my ID and thought I might have been some sort of like, I don't know, cheater. And anyway, I took my payout and I was like, wow, this is really great. And so I went back not the next day, but maybe the next week, and I did the same thing. And I lost all the money that I gained. So my net was basically nothing. Anyway, gambling is bad. Don't do it. You'll lose. The casinos are all rigged against you. But I mean, if you want to go and just play around a little bit just for fun with some extra money, nothing that's going to break the bank, heck, by all means, have at it. Anyway, Gerrit Cole with an awesome performance. He struck out 18 guys and only gave up 2 hits with 1 walk. So Gerrit Cole, really pleased to have you on my team. Only threw 111 pitches. That's pretty good because I was throwing lots of balls in the dirt, and this guy just kept chasing. So anyway, that's it for this episode of Diamond Dynasty. Check back for my next video. Like I said, I'll have a new Diamond player, and let's see who I get real quick. Jose Peraza. Okay, big deal. Rene Rivera. Big deal. Anyway, this week I'm giving away a Major League Baseball that I caught at batting practice. It has a bat imprint on it, which means the letters from the bat came off and were imprinted on the ball. It's pretty rare. To win it, all you have to do is leave comments in all my videos from this week. I'll be giving it away on Wednesday, and every comment that you leave is a raffle. You can also retweet my video links. Here's all the rules and how you get in it. You can get in at least 10 times per video. Thank you very much for watching.